Hi, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Look at my hair. Holy God. I'm here to do your Cartomancy live reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So let's get your energy in there, Cancer. Cancer. February 15th and on. I guess 16th now, isn't it? So tell me for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, well, it looks like you're wanting a relationship to grow. You're wanting things to improve in a relationship with someone. So whether that's a lover, friend, family member, you're wanting this relationship to grow, to take it to the next step, probably. You know, that's easy enough to figure out. Looks like they do too, because I can see there's reciprocation on the other side as well. Let's get these laid out for you. Voila. So, in the present energy, you have the Three of Spades, the Jack of Clubs, and the Nine of Spades. So it looks like this is a friendship and there was some sort of obstacle in a friendship or with a friend, okay? They could have been having mental health problems, some sort of uh it's where they have kind of a wall up in some way, so they're having some sort of issues here, and there's an obstacle there for this person or with your friendship with this person. Okay, you're wanting things to grow, to get better. Coming in, you have the Ace of Spades, the Two of Spades, and the King of Clubs. So it looks like there's separation from someone here, okay? Something's ended or is going to end, all right? And it's with the King of Clubs. The King of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed man, could be a woman too. This person is usually seen as the friend. This is probably a friend of yours. Usually this person is a good person. They're friendly, they're resourceful, they're hardworking, they're creative, they got all kinds of things going for them. But it looks like something is going wrong in the friendship somehow. Okay. Which is disappointing for you, I think, in some way, you know. Above you, you have the King of Spades, the Five of Clubs, and the Ten of Spades. Now, the King of Spades is single, not by choice. All right. This person has been separated, widowed, divorced, and could be still feeling their pain. Maybe that's what this is about. They could be wearing their pain, have a chip on their shoulder, something like that. But I think they're wanting to change. They're wanting to get through this time. This could be again you as well, Cancer, or someone around you. It's definitely someone on your mind. Okay. They're they're wanting to change and end their misery in some way, like not end their misery, but not feel this way anymore. You know what I mean? So, you may or they may come up with the idea, but they need distraction. They need to be distraction. They need to work. They need to get busy, that sort of thing. Um, but I think you'd like to work on this, or they need to work on this for sure. It really coming up a lot about the situation here. Okay. At your work environment, like where you contribute your time and energy, you have the Seven of Clubs, the Ten of Hearts, and the Queen of Clubs. Now, the Queen of Clubs is also the friend in the feminine version. And again is creative, resourceful, could have brown or hazel eyes, brown or like auburn hair, um, and is helpful. They usually try and help. Okay. Now, it looks like this person was sort of concerned about, now, this is something to come into completion. This 10 is about completion and about being happy you're able to get this done. You could have been worried that you wouldn't be able to get it done or couldn't get it done in time, perhaps. This also could be about a completion of a relationship again, but on good terms, in a good way. It was the natural, you know, and it was you were able to complete something, you're happy about it, and move on. And this is with the Queen of Clubs. Like I said, this person could have brown or hazel eyes. Um, and you could work for this person, you know what I mean? And maybe you don't want it to end in a way. You're like, oh, I like working here. I like doing this job, working with this person, whatever. So, how others are seeing you or influencing you, you have the Ace of Clubs, the Jack of Diamonds, and the Ten of Clubs. So this is definitely a new work opportunity that you're hearing about, okay? This is either new work or new home, a new place. You could be looking for a new place, maybe because of what's going on here. Like this could be a roommate, friend, but that you're having the difficulty with, something's ending, you need to separate from that situation, and so this could be the new opportunity. So, like I said, you could be moving, you could be hearing about a new place, you may commit to this. This could be also a new job you're starting, okay? And it could be a contract position because I feel like it's long term, all right? You may have an interview, a meeting about, but I feel like it's good, like it's in the bag for you. You're getting this because your friends are seeing you this happen for you. Okay. Friends or family. In the foundation, so in the past, what's already happened, you have the Three of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts, and the Four of Clubs. So, in one way, I see this of thinking of yourself for a change, putting yourself first for a change. You know what I mean? In some ways, I see you feeling really good about yourself. I also see your children, perhaps, or a child of yours inspiring you, like giving you, really supporting you at this time. Because, whatever's going on with this friend or roommate or whoever this is, work person, I think is hard for you. It's them going through it. You don't want to all this to happen, but happen it is. Anyway, them going through it. And I feel like you're getting support from someone here around your home, maybe your child, or your child could be like an adult, like a teenager, 20 in their 20s, or I feel like this is a younger person or someone giving you nurturing care. I think that you also took a pause. You could have taken a pause in between jobs or in between places. All right. Could have moved in with your kid for a while or something like that. Good morning, Brenda. Nice. Oh, good. Nice to see you this morning. Nice to see you. Your surprise is the Eight of Clubs, the Four of Diamonds, and the Two of Diamonds. So this is work talk, okay? And you could be negotiating a contract here, like how much time you like they'll say, well, we can only pay you this, and you'll say, okay, well then I'll only put in 30 hours because I'm used to getting this. So you try and negotiate the time and money, you know. I in a meeting, I see this as either an interview, it's a business meeting of some sort, where you're negotiating your worth, basically. Because we're used to going into interviews and they'll say, okay, we want you here for 40 hours and we're going to pay you 25 grand or whatever, you know. But nowadays it's a little bit different. We have a little more leverage when we're applying for jobs. And so if we don't get the exact pay we want, we can say, well, then I'm willing to work 30 hours for that much. You know what I mean? And a lot of them will take it because they really need people. Really, really need people. So I see you negotiating your time, pay, that kind of thing. But I feel like this is happening for you. This is going forward. Okay. It's interesting that you have an ace here, ending something, closing a door, separating from this situation, either this friend or this work situation, maybe someone you worked for. Okay. And then the door opens. All right. And this has long term promise. Okay. Possibly contract. You could have seen it online or heard about it through somebody, you know, something like that. But, you know, it's interesting when a door closes, when you decide, you know, no, another one opens. It does. And sometimes we kind of worry, like, oh, I can't leave this because what am I going to do? But another door always opens. Okay. So let's get a couple tarot cards on this. I love that the energy in the middle, the underlying energy, is you want to get closer to people. You want to make connections. You want to improve relationships. I don't think you want to be around toxic stuff. You know, you your glass half full now. That's what your energy is. And so that's what you need to direct your energy toward. You do not shame or have a problem with people that have struggles. It just that you can't make that your struggles too. You know what I mean? So it's something like that. I feel like you're still supporting someone, moral support, perhaps, or someone is supporting you. Because I feel like you care about this person, you know, but they're going through some sort of struggle. Could be a young person too, you know, could be a young person. Come on. There we go. There we go. Three. I like when there's three. It does seem to be a little bit of young energy. So here's the page of disc and the queen of discs. Okay, so the mom and the child sort of thing, right? The mom is trying to, doesn't have to be that your situation, but it feels like some more mature energy with immature energy. You know, this person's trying to get out on their own, make their way, have a new start. Could be also healing from something. Like I said, there's some sort of issue here, obstacle for this person. So they could be, you know, making a fresh start, healing, all that. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. You know, she's like the home base. You know, she's the solid place you can always go to lean on. Like, look at how big the tree is here, right? And so I feel like a real parental, or um someone supporting you, or you're supporting someone while they're making a new start. You're just not doing it at their place. Like, you're not in it. Okay. Also, I kind of feel like this is you making a fresh start, right? You could be feeling vulnerable. It could be at a time in your life when you should be well established. You should be, you know, solid. But here we go again. You know, starting all from scratch all over again. But you could be called right now. You could be called to something new. You know, it's time to let go of old ties and form new ones. you have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands, you're looking out there wondering what else is out there for you. You're ready for something new. So not only are you going towards something new, as soon as it gets there, as soon as they say, okay, start date is the 17th of February, you're like ready to go. You're ready to go. Okay. Um, you I think have been planning, preparing for a while for something. You almost might have this inner feeling that, something's going to change. You don't know what exactly, or maybe you do know, you're going to start this new job or move to this new place, but you got to wait till the start date or the move date or whatever. You know it's coming, okay? You're preparing. You could be moving back home too, like, maybe or in with family or something like that, because there seems to be some sort of, I think, family connection. Could. Anyway, let's get you an affirmation. Oh, full handful there. Pick one, Lyn. Oh, okay. We've had all those before. Let's get a new one. They're at the top or something. Oh, here we go. We have two. I welcome good things to happen in my life today. Awesome. And that's that card too. You're welcoming, waiting, I'm ready, right? I'm ready for those good things to happen. Sitting here waiting on a rainbow. I love this one. This one's a really good one for manifesting. I attract abundance. I just do. I naturally attract abundance. I'm just abundant that way. You can write it how you want it. These are examples of affirmations that you can use. You could put on your fridge, your bathroom mirror, behind your kitchen sink, places where you stand for a couple of minutes at a time. And whenever you see it, you need to say it out loud, because you need to hear it, not just think it. You need to hear it. And it helps, use the energy, the manifesting energy, by asking for it, saying it, making it so it is. You know what I mean? So I'll put these two in the description box after I go back and edit the video, and you can use them if you want, or write your own version. You know what I mean? So you'll have to let me know how things are going. When you get the date and time that you're doing your big thing. Anyway, congratulations. Happy for you. Bye, Cancer.